98. I'm a little off. 2 gallons off. I'm just gonna change the tractor quick. I'm gonna put on the 4250 onto this. Pin is pulled. I'm good to go. Beautiful 4250. This is actually my favorite tractor, fun fact, that we have. I don't know why at all. I just really love this tractor. Probably can't even see anything. Yeah, girl. Perfect.
One eternity later.
Okay guys, I'm not gonna lie to you right now. There are just so many things that I cannot physically do. Like, I'm just not strong enough and it drives me crazy. Like that hitch, I can do the Browns fine. I can probably even do the underhurst, but those ones are just so heavy and I can't pull on them and it makes me really mad. Like, that totally just put me in a bad mood just because I'm not strong enough to pull that out. Yeah, so now I have to wait for Dad to help me with that. It's not a big deal, he's coming back anyways. It just, I'm fine with asking for help, but I get annoyed when I physically can't do something. You know what I mean? Does that even make sense? I don't know. Whatever. I'm gonna sit and wait for Dad. Yeah. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Ugh. Must be nice. Don't mind my little mishaps. Didn't put the planter down in time. There's a few of those. Between this field and that field over there, they're the first 2 fields I did. And so they're a bit rough, I'm not gonna lie. Of 28. Okay guys, it's quite a while later. It's now 3 o'clock and we have made it to one of our farther away fields that we have to do today. So we moved the tender over here. We filled it first, obviously. So this way I can just fill them up here and we should be able to do both fields with this. But yeah, so I'm literally just probably gonna sit here and wait for them to need filled. We've just been doing this all day. Just spraying, feeding our wheat. It's now 8 o'clock. We've made it to our last farm. Finally. That's been a lot of spraying for one day. We did almost all our wheat fields in one day, which is insane. Mom brought some Wendy's over for us, thank goodness, because I was starving. The tractor fast food has begun, and I'm not mad about it. My body probably is, but that's fine. Also, peep the sunset. First sunset of the tractor season. I think there is a pretty hefty storm coming in. Okay guys, it is now 10 o'clock. We have finished all the spraying for 28%. Yeah, that was a lie. We have 2 applications of 28, so we finished our first application that night, but we still have another one to do. So we have to do everything we just did all over again. Minty. And it's about to start storming any minute. The lightning's crazy and it's thundering and everything's put away. And now it's time for bed. All right, good night. Getting the air seeder ready for planting today. So we use this planter to plant soybeans and wheat, winter wheat. So yeah, I'm greasing it right now. There are 3 fittings. One right there, one in there, if you can see that. And then there's usually one right here. This one broke off, so we're gonna have to fix that too. While I grease it, I just kind of try to keep an eye on anything that looks like it needs fixed. That's out of the ordinary, but yeah, this should be in pretty good shape. Why is it every time I run out of grease, I'm always under the object I am greasing? There we go. Let's go keep greasing. And the aftermath. I'm disgusting. Probably gonna wash my hands, even though there is a few grease fittings I couldn't get. The fitting just won't take any grease, so we have to work on those a little bit yet, but I'm gonna clean my hands and probably do some tire pressures. I always like to write down what they're supposed to be, so that whenever I come around to do it, I know. Because Dad always memorizes them, but I'm not as good at memorizing. Alrighty, it is 56 PSI, and it's supposed to be 60, so I'll fill that up. Alrighty, and we're good. Now I just have to do that with all 16 tires. Or at least I think there's 16. Okay guys, I just finished filling up all the tires on the air seeder. I also flipped there's like this tab that I had to flip the other way, so that way the front row of units aren't gonna get used, because with beans, the front units don't get used before wheat they do. So we just had to switch that around. I got Dad in to help me finish doing the last few fittings that wouldn't take any grease. And yeah, now the air seeder's ready to go. That is super good. Productive day. And my hands are a mess, and I'm pretty sure it's not gonna wash off. This is the best I can do. Grease.